All right, so we walked you through, again, opening up a barrel he hadn't touched in quite some time. Yeah. And you go, man, that is unique. So one of the things that you often do when you are blending or pulling out the barrel is you proof it. And proof is, it opens whiskey up.
Sometimes. So you can put a little, like a few drops of water in it to see if that opens it up. Sometimes it makes it more floral, more fruity. Other times it doesn't work at all. So like the order we got coming in, they want it between 90 and 100 proof, and they know, you know, our mouthfeel and the finish of our whiskeys is kind of known. Like every bottle we have has just a great like finish, very bold. You know, it lasts 3 to 4 times longer than anything you could buy at the store, and so we don't have a lot of stuff in the 90 to 100 proof range for that reason, because sometimes it shortens the finish or thins it out.
Yeah.
So, but the best barrels you can proof down, and it not only opens them up, but it still keeps the finish and everything. So
in this case, when you say best barrels, those are the barrels that have tons of flavor and just...
Yeah, they're the most complex ones. So when we were talking about legs, so when we look at the legs, like it is, I mean, yeah, you can even start to see this. So I proofed this down to 100, and yeah, now you can start to see the legs running. So for 100 proof, for it to have that kind of legs on the glass is pretty legit. But so nose it now it's nose like candy corn.
Oh man, that is nuts.
It was sweet. It's sweet before, but now it's like straight up candy corn. So
here, and what he's saying, which I should have said even when I first smelled it, was when I smelled it, I said, man, this tastes like candy. I think I might have said it on film, and I go, Jamarcus said, no, he can't read my mind, but in the car I go, man, I gotta come up with a candy to drink with whiskey. And then he did this, and you got the fruitiness and all that stuff that you're not used to smelling. And you go, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's what I smell.
So on the nose, it's like
crazy.
It's money. So, but that doesn't always translate to, you know, the palate. So sometimes it can make it kind of sharp on the palate. So you think adding water it does proof it down. You would think it would make it more palatable and smoother, easier to drink. Usually doesn't do that. So straight from the barrel, and it's an oily whiskey. So if it tastes anything like it smells, then like this is a special barrel.
There you go, people. Well, again, we got to open a new barrel today here at the Whiskey Blendery. Part of what he does, especially if you have a club, whiskey club, is he helps solve your problems by making sure you get some of the best barrels. So a lot of those people, especially when you're a repeat customer, you've gone through and you start remembering your numbers, and then he says, well, I got more stuff. Let me go investigate. Are there other opportunities to help you and your club stay rocking?
Yeah, so try that. So the sweetness is there. It's weird. So even at 100 proof, it has a very similar, you know, like an alcohol burn.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
But man, yeah, I could pick a couple barrels and make a compliment to that. That would be.
And I think that's the problem with me being here. And now I've been blessed to taste some things fresh. And in that freshness, you go, this is great. I could drink this, bottle this, and be fine. But I know how to actually improve this now based on what he has in here. And mind you, I maybe tried 4 or 5 barrels, and they were all amazing. But for a fact, this could be enhanced. And I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I've already got a couple barrel numbers in mind that I would like to add to that, and I'm pretty confident it would make an awesome blend.
Boom.
But that's part of the deal, to where like if they wanted to make a blend, then I would tee them up and I would give them some of the barrels, then they find the exact ratios that they like the best, and then that's what we would bottle for them.
That makes sense. So what that means is you get a custom experience when you say, hey, I want to buy a barrel, or I want to bottle a couple things out of a barrel. Then he says, okay, perfect. Now, if you want to blend some stuff, you come in, you get that full experience, and it is an amazing experience. We've got a chance to do it ourselves. So stay tuned, people. Drink plenty of whiskey as you can, and stay tuned.
It almost smells.
But I tell you, man, it smells like, you know, the street vendors that have, it smells like a carnival. It really does. You know, you just get like those.
It smells like a bearded lady, or like
no, not quite the bearded lady, but whatever she had that made her grow the beard, that candy. That's that old candy. That's that jungle juice right there.
Yeah, so that was a 99% corn bourbon that we just opened up. It's like,
this is good.
Yeah.
Like this is it's really sweet, smooth.
Yep.
What'd you get the proof on this bad boy?
Well, that one I proofed down to 100, but it was 118.
This is nice. I want to taste this Joker at cash strength, baby.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
Yeah, it's
Best whiskey. I ain't lying to you. Y'all better come get you some. This is nice. That's really good.